Hey guys, Steve here from PC Budget Solutions, and the good news is I have a lot of content coming finally. The bad news is some of it's delayed. If you guys watched the Build a PC live stream, you would have seen what's in my hand. That's the OA. Threadripper 1950X. There's a trace on the bottom of it that was slightly off angled, and then by putting it back and I took it out again, I was looking at it and it just fell off. So we're gonna see how Newegg handles it, and unfortunately, big shame on AMD in my opinion. I love you guys, but I'm not saying because I bought a quality part it shouldn't be DOA, but I feel like that was a big oversight. It was a bad solder. Very simple. But without further ado, let's talk about today's video. So first things first is we're going to talk about the case it's in. So I'm going to show you guys this. So here we go. It's upside down, but it's from Phanteks. It's the Enthoo Luxe full tower case. He did like it a lot, so that was his decision. So let's go ahead and review it, and we're going to see what I think about it. Alright, let's go ahead and get her open. It actually, unfortunately, was already slightly open. Well, you already lost points, Phanteks. This case, I believe, was like 150 bucks. We have hard foam here, so definitely points off of that. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy out. I'll be honest, I don't deal with full tower cases very often. I like a spacious, a small mid tower myself. Oh man, this thing is huge. And that is what she said. So this is white. I just feel the stack of electricity building up. So it is a thicker foam, but it really should be closed sell for a $150 case. Unfortunately, I'm definitely going to knock off points there. But we'll see. So you want the white case. He likes white cases, so no complaints on that. As long as it gets the job done. So we'll get rolling here. We'll see what I think about it. To give you an idea, this is my head. This is the case. It's a big case. I have the peanut gallery over there trying to hold back comments. But let's go ahead and open this bad boy up, and we're going to see what I think about it. So first things first, the screws come off, which you guys already know my opinion on those. I lose them all the time, so not particularly happy with those, but they do have washers on them, so hopefully it doesn't mess with the case. So that's pretty cool. We have power supply shroud here, cover. I don't know if it comes out or not, but not a big deal. Couple SSD mounts. So what's cool about that is, and actually it's a window, so you can show off your SSDs. Huge, a lot of room. We should be able to fit the radiator, I'm thinking, yeah, because the motherboard goes up here. So, but what's nice about this case is, if I can tilt it a little bit and show you guys, I can actually put the fans up here and then have the radiator on the bottom or vice versa. So I'll probably actually put the radiator up top. So that'll actually be pretty cool with the TR4. Big intake fan. So we have a, I think it's a 240 or a 200 there. And then we have a 140 in the back, and we have a 140 in the top. My concern with this is going to be positive air pressure. Power supply vent. Always good to see that. Let's go ahead and take off the back side panel and see how much room we got back there. I presume being a full tower, we should have plenty. Here. Okay. Oh yeah, we do. So let's go ahead and spin this guy around here. Hard drive bay galore, which is definitely nice. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hard drive mounts. And these hard drives do support SSDs as well, so that's definitely a nice thing. So you have SSD mounts in the front. A lot of cable tie down, so that's definitely good. A lot of points here, here. Going up there is nice whenever you route your 24 pair, whatever. And it looks like these are probably for has to be for SSDs mounts of some sort. There's probably sleds somewhere, or you can probably, yeah, you can move these sleds actually back here. So if you want to do that, we do have a fan controller, so it's definitely nice they're including a fan controller. Let's pop off the front here, see if that's easy. I feel like it's not. Let's find out. Oh, it's not necessarily, but there's a fan filter up front. Okay, this does come off. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, and there is a fan filter up front that's removable. Okay. So I can't take this off to show you because there's wires there. But this does look to be a 240 in the front. I'm still a little bit concerned about the positive airflow though. But I'm not complaining about that. Filters galore. So it's definitely not. I've never heard anybody say, you know, I don't like this case because there's too many fan filters. So, of course, I still can't figure out how to put this back on. I'll leave that for later. What else we got going on? Cable management's amazing. I mean, we got a solid 1.5 inches down here. We have grommets everywhere. Grommets over there, grommets up there. So, I mean, I'll be honest. This is something I expect from a $150 case. I don't review a lot of these. So nothing else really surprises me. It's very modular, a lot of thumb screws to remove a lot of different aspects, so that drive or you're able to pull out the power supply. So it's definitely a plus. One problem I do see, and I had this problem with the 460X, is getting the power supply in. So what's going to have to happen is we're going to have to remove the shroud, and then the power supply is going to go in. So luckily work with a modular power supply, but I really wish, so one area that I'm definitely going to say I'm probably going to dock is I really wish this would be pulled out. So let's go ahead, let me give you guys my scoring, and you know, we'll wrap it up from there. So sticking with my 3 areas, which is going to be value, function, and obviously how it looks, we're going to start with value. This case is around $150, $180, somewhere in that ballpark. It's not a bad value for what it offers. You know, it's not a value case per se. You know, you're not going with a budget bill and spend $150 on a case. So, but I'll give it an 8. I think it does offer a lot for its price point. There are cases that are more expensive, and a lot of cases in the same price point that might lack a lot that this has to offer. How it looks, I'm going to throw it another 8 because I don't personally. I mean, it looks good to me, but like, it's not me, so you know, this isn't a case that I would buy, but it looks good, so I'll give it a solid 8. Last one's going to be function. So a couple things I didn't like. I don't like the fact that you can't remove the power supply bay back here. You have to pull out this, so that's definitely a mark off there. Not having thumb screws that stick to the side panel, I would really like that too. You're spending top dollar on a case. It should really have everything. That being said, it has plenty of cable management, plenty of grommets, plenty of tie downs. You know, you have SSD mounts pretty much everywhere. You have 6 hard drive mounts. You have 5 1/4 inch bays. You know, you can put a 360 rad up top or a 240 rad up top. You know, I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm going to take off a point there. So we have 2 8s and a 9. That should put us at, you know, about 8 1/3. So we're going to say 8.3 out of 10. 0.33 repeating, I believe, is actually what it is. But but that's where we're going to give it 8.3 out of 10. Overall, solid. Would I use it? Of course, I'll use it. Would I buy it? Probably not, just because I don't really spend that kind of money on cases personally, just for the case portion. But let's go ahead and wrap it up and give you guys my final thoughts. So guys, if you liked the video, you know, definitely hit that like button. If you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button. But if you do that, always leave a comment. Leaving a dislike without a comment means that I'm going to continue to produce videos that you're not going to like, and I have no chance at winning you back. I may not win you back, but I may address in the future. I've addressed a lot of my discrepancies and issues and stuff like that in videos, so don't think I don't read the comments. I read literally every one that comes through. But if you do want to buy this case, link for Amazon description below. It is a good case. I would recommend to buy it. It's not something I would personally use for my build just because of my taste, but it is a good case. 8.3 out of 10. definitely solid. But as always, guys, this is Steve from PC Budget Solutions, and I'll see you later on down the road.